my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Ark Project Veterans Voices. I'm your host, Andrew Cox, and today we're having a fireside chat with a crew, although we might be a little slim tonight, but that's okay, no big deal. We just had another enter. We got two more. We're doing pretty good then. We're going to have more people. But to everybody out there, if you're enjoying these podcasts, make sure you go to the new website. That's right. I say new website because we're a nonprofit and we just started doing all that. So if there's any way you can help us out, it'd be much appreciated. Go check us out at the Lost Ark Project, veteransvoices.org. Again, the Lost Ark Project, veteransvoices.org. Just go check it out. It's a pretty cool website, if I must say so myself. And let's see, big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. Even if you do check them out again, I'm telling you, I keep on telling you, amazing organization. Go check them out. You can always find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. Oh my word, everybody showed up, slid into home at the last second. We're all safe. Oh man, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing as good as I am, but we'll go around. Hey, Bone, how you up there?
Doing great. Glad I could slide in today. Just again, like you said, rounding home on my second to last quarter of nursing school, baby. Starting a new career by the grace of God, and really just looking, into the next 3-4 months, and it's good, man. Everything's good.
I'm loving it. You're gonna have a blast, man. Once you get in there and you start, doing all the things that you're supposed to do, and I'm assuming it's a hospital that you go to first, yeah, something like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I'm precepting at the hospital's outpatient wound clinic, so lots of gross stuff, but I'm about that. And wounds, baby, and probably not leprosy. That's real.
Yeah, don't. Just tell them to leave.
Yeah. But that's good. No, it's all good stuff, and then we'll see what happens, whether it's private or a nurse preceptorship. But I have some. Actually, I did my first. For vets listening, they're coming out like this old guy just put in a new job application 2 weeks ago. First job application in 20 years.
Wow.
So, weird, man. So you can do it. You can do it after retirement. You can do it after a separation.
Yeah.
Was it on weird. TikTok with a bunch of emojis, or
I did not dance in my pajamas because I am not a chick.
So I don't think you got the job.
One bugaboo. I don't dance like that. But you can bang a pan for me. As a matter of fact, one of you guys go get 2 pans, bang them together. I'm going to be a hero again.
Dance, monkey dance.
Yeah, right.
COVID's over, man. We don't have to do that anymore.
I know. Anymore. Oh, that's good stuff.
Enough about me.
All right, thanks, Bo. Mike, man, how are you doing over there?
I'm good here in Southwest Georgia. Everything's good.
Yeah,
back home.
Finally made it out of Florida, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they trapped you down there, man.
Yeah.
I would say you got snowed in, but I don't think you did.
No, it was freaking like 90 damn degrees down there the whole week I was there. So.
Oh yeah, that's fun times. Yeah, gotta love it. But you're doing good.
Got back. Yeah, I got back and had to cut grass this weekend. So.
Man. Stupid grass, man. It always comes back. I tell you.
Yeah. Well, it was not necessarily grass. It's more weeds. Had to cut weeds.
Yeah.
Is what I had to cut, but
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still consider that grass. I was just that. Yeah. Pain in the butt. That's all. No big deal. All right, Mark, man, how are you out there in California? You surviving or what?
Oh, we're surviving out here. The weather is just unbelievably beautiful. Had a great weekend. Had the participated in once again the largest St. Patrick's Day parade west of Chicago on Saturday. Like I said, the weather was perfect. The only bad part, the only downside was the no Marine Corps band could participate in the parade this year because of other commitments. It was the first time in like I don't know how many 20 years or so that we didn't have a Marine Corps band leading the parade.
That's horrible.
I know it was horrible. Other than that, it was a great parade.
Parade. You're gonna have to go jump up and down on Van's desk and just give him.
He tried his best for me. He tried his best.
That's because 29 Palms isn't there anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
29 Palms would have been there.
We're missing a band, so
yeah, it happens.
You know. Yeah,
but hey,
first time Miramar
that's pretty good.
First Mardiv band, we're all doing other things.
Yeah. I can't believe they did that to you. You know what? It's gone downhill since I got out. I don't know what to say, Mark. Just all gone downhill. I don't know. All right, Jess, how about you, man? How are things up there?
It's cold.
You're sitting out a blizzard, aren't you, Jess?
Can we finally say the Great White North?
Yeah, for a couple of days. So last weekend was 70 degrees. This weekend we've decided that we didn't like that weather, so we went back to December and March.
Smart.
So yesterday was like St. Patrick's Day parades, gun shows, all sorts of stuff around town. It was just everybody's out and about doing things. And last night it came in like a freight train. So I'm not going to shovel while the winds are still 50 miles per hour. So because we get west to east winds, I'm like, I'm just going to give it a minute. So and then next weekend it's going to be 70 degrees again. So it's the tail of the tape. It's just the way it works here. It's March.
Gotta love it.
State pizza next weekend. So
it got so cold here, I had to turn the heater on in my little office space back here.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you need several forms of ID to shovel your own driveway?
Yeah. What? Bone's going to New York State. Yeah. They have like 6 forms of ID. We'll pay you to do it.
Yeah.
So there's some guy who's just going to snap this weekend and break out the flamethrower and just like he's had enough. There's always one.
I mean, if you're going to have a flamethrower, you need to have it up there. That's what I say.
I guess so. I don't know. I just like it's the last chance to break out the Aryans and go nuts.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's
hush of hard enough.
Take out all your frustration on the snow through the flamethrower. Man, I mean, come on.
It's gonna be like 1 degree tonight, and then below 0, I guess. And then, like I said, next week we'll see like an 80-degree swing. It's just the way it works. It's March.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That's funny you're talking about that right now because I literally, while we're sitting here, just got to pop up on my phone. The local weather said till the 17th, a frost warning.
Yeah, it's frosting here, all right.
Yeah, so it's coming. It's coming through here. I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's literally a frost warning. It said a low of 27.
Wow.
So Bone gets it like 3 days before we do, and then we get it 3 days before you do. That's like the rule of weather. Yeah. Except ours is swinging
What's
up.
it do this? So it goes up, comes down, comes across.
It rides the jet stream.
Like
yeah.
We ride the jet stream. And then our stuff is actually ending up in Canada. So it's swinging north after us. So it's March, so I got to go break out the snowblower again. I was getting ready to rotate it back and bring out the mower, get it ready to go. But hey, it's whatever.
What are you gonna do?
And all Mark's worried about is is my pool hot enough?
Let me warm that up a little bit.
No, you're not. Gas costs money, boy.
Man, I tell you, it does. Natural gas prices have skyrocketed too.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
I've got the solar, so I don't care about running electricity. But smokes, those that natural gas price is killing me.
Oh yeah.
Small price to pay for the vanquishing of one's enemies.
Mm.
Are they though?
Mm.
To be apolitical.
Ask-
I don't know. I haven't
asking
been
for
in
a
the
friend.
last couple. I don't know. Depends. It's a good
Asking
statement.
for a friend.
Oh, man.
Yes
Oh,
and no.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
No, Mark cooks with charcoal, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah, because he's not a heathen. Like, good for you, Mark. So to burn those offerings with fire, you know.
That's
Fire,
right.
real fire.
Thank you. Good. Someone should.
Nice. You're doing good. I was looking at properties up in Montana, and man, there's a couple of nice properties up in yonder way. But in case you guys are wondering, Montana's expensive. It's
Oh, shit.
expensive for housing up there. It's
All
ridiculous.
the damn Californians moved up there.
Yeah, it has to be what it is.
Idaho
And,
Falls is
Georgia
is up there. It's going.
Yeah.
you're right.
Still
You're the right
affordable.
shade.
Close to a lot of other places. High desert, get a little sun. Cold in the winter, hot in the summer, ipso facto. But I don't know, man. Yeah, these places are getting fewer and farther between. I'm planning my escape, and it's. I mean, I guess I have for those of you who've been following the podcast for a couple of years. I was just trying to get out of nursing school, get a job, and then get out of this like socialist nightmare that is Washington.
But you've been trying to get down to Arizona, right?
Yeah, well, there's no water now, so if I have to pay the army to mule in a, freaking deuce and a half of non-potable water, that's not good either, right? Like that's just to flush my toilet. So there's it's
Hey, there's just no pleasing you, man. There's no pleasing you.
I'm not hard to please. I just need something to crap in, but it's what do you it's I don't
Get a litter box. Be a grown up.
Get a litter box.
Exactly. You get my first
Get an outhouse.
It's basically a Sonic the Hedgehog outfit,
Yeah.
but I cut the head off and I'm just go bald, and it's pretty cool. It's fast.
Yeah.
Not really. I made that up.
Yeah, move east. Move east. What's east? Idaho?
Yeah, Idaho. That's what I'm saying. Idaho Falls. I mean, the Wyomings. There's a lot
You're
of
not ready for
places
that.
doing a lot of good things now.
You're not ready for Wyoming.
No, I'm not. I'm not ready for the Dakotas, buddy. You're a hard man. All deference to you. I don't. That's too cold. That's too cold.
You get insulated up here. It's called winter food, man.
Is that you got insulated? I like that. Yeah. I'm
So-
insulated too, but not for that.
So the Nebraskans always eat like cinnamon rolls with their chili. And I always thought they put chili on cinnamon rolls. I'm like, no, you just have it on the side, you savage. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about most of the time. They speak like Cornhusker at each other, like corn, 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 corn and wheat, corn, barley, wheat, oats. And I'm like, what are you even saying? But and they talk about runzas. I don't know. I always thought that's what you got after you ate there, because it is. You get the runzas. It's like a meat.
Runzo.
It's a restaurant. It's a chain, and it's mincemeat in a dough pocket, and they call it a runza. So yeah, you got to eat whole different foods there.
Interesting. That actually sounds like something I would at least try.
Yeah, and then you better have a bathroom that has water. So just by the way,
Unlike Northern Arizona.
At least wet wipes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Wet
You
wipes.
make your own Alabama wet wipe. Just spit on that toilet paper and get after it. It's no big deal. There's always a way around.
there is.
Where there's a
Where there's a
will.
problem, there's a solution.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn right. And I'm full of them. All the solutions.
Speaking of wet wipes, Andrew, what happened to your beard?
You got
I
wiped
wiped
off.
that bitch right off, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get closer so you can see my little whiskers.
Summer reset. You got to summer reset that thing once in a while. You got to train that thing.
I did. The wife's been begging me to. Actually, she hasn't. She's just been talking crap and talking about how old I look. But she wanted it shorter, so I went shorter. You know, certain things come along with that. So
it looks like you're about to. All right.
No
the beard.
I don't want to say what I was going to say, but okay.
The beard was distinguished.
That goes
now
along with the text you got the other night that none of us know about. So,
yeah. Hey, Carlene, somebody finally mentioned it.
So the beard was distinguished. Now it kind of looks like I got to make sure my catalytic converter is still there when I take off. I just got to say.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
it is Oklahoma.
I didn't go all the way, but I went a little bit.
It's all the platinum in there. It's all the platinum.
A little bit. Looks like you shaved it off.
It does.
Yeah. Well, you can't really see all the hair. It just looks like I don't have any until if I get a little closer, you can see it. The little stubbles.
If you feel that tight, that means it's too much gone.
Yeah, I mean, it basically is.
Yeah. Andrew got a text the other night. He had to mute us all so he could respond to it.
Good.
Yeah. Wife was sending me inappropriate texts.
I saw that on the interwebs.
I had to step away for a second to answer.
There's a reason why doctors, lawyers, and wives texts are privileged. They're all privileged.
They should be.
And
Yeah,
they are
absolutely.
Yeah.
in a court. That's what privilege means.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what else. What else is going on around the country?
Oh, we got the message from the Ring Crow League that we're.
I know. Yeah, that
on
just
town.
came out.
Yeah.
So that
So
there
that
was a
spicy.
what was the first message came out? Basically just saying, hey, be careful wearing your Marine Corps URA stuff around.
It wasn't be careful. It said don't.
Oh, did it say
Don't congregate. Don't congregate. Don't wear the red. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. I'm at a gun show with a lot of friends. If this is the hill you want to die on, so be it.
But he went back and redid it and just put a cautionary thing on it from what I saw. But and it's kind of a weird thing to think about. And the military does this a lot. They say, hey, don't be wearing your stuff around. Don't do this, don't do that. You want to be inconspicuous, right? I'm sorry, but if there's a bunch of military guys running around, everybody knows it ain't hard to spot them. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're dressed in civilian attire or not. So,
it's the belt and polo shirts.
God, Jess, again, take the words right out of my mouth. Or that blue hat. Excuse me, sir. Are you from the Caucasus of Asia? And are you wearing a weird blue cap? Might you be with the Central Intelligence Agency? There's no one's fooling anybody that's not trying to be fooled. So we can probably just move on from that, but I reckon we won't, but I don't know, man. I guess if you're like third eye squeegeed and you can see what's actually happening around, you get it. So
well, it's the bubble. So many people live in their bubble on their phones all the time, and it's just like their heads down, they're not paying attention. Situational awareness is just completely gone. Like, where are we even? And like, I don't know. It's that cop mentality that where are you and how do I get, if you can't tell somebody where you're at a given moment, then you're probably not paying attention to
a good FTO is like, I'm shot, we're dying, you're dying, we're all dying.
Are we?
Oh, you said South Street? We're on North South Street. No one will ever find us. You human piece of crap, I'm dead.
Well,
and that's what's driven in, and it's there's a point to that because, like you said, it matters in that regard, for sure. But like,
well, life's happening around them and they're focused on a device. I think that's one of those things that, like, I ask my kids where we're at and like, drive me home. Tell me the directions how to get home. And I just let them give me directions and see how far a foot we can get, which is hilarious. We'll end up in another county sometimes. Like, just get us home.
Yeah.
I'll drive. You just tell me which direction.
Yeah, it's a good deal. I'm digging it.
No phones.
Hey, somebody look at this. Tell me what that says right here. The person that commented said hi.
Broken heart.
And then
I don't
sad,
see
sad,
emoji
sad.
faces.
That's at, what is that? I can't read that, dude.
Tulay the Nightmare Critters. Something about French Nightmare Critters.
French Nightmare Critters.
Are they not winning a war? Are they running from something? These critters? I don't know.
I don't even know how to say that. I don't know.
La Francais. I don't know.
But I don't know. It's all about situational awareness these days. And I think a lot of times we kind of get lost in our little bubbles.
That's true. Yeah. I'd agree with that. But yeah, that did come out. Speaking of the commandant for the Marine Corps League, TJ Morgan, is going to be on Jarhead Jabber tomorrow night. In case anybody is going to be there to watch, we'll have him. We'll have Ghost from the Marine Corps Club. Is it Marine Corps Club in Las Vegas? Marine Corps.
The Leatherneck Club.
Leatherneck
Club.
Awesome. Thank you. The Leatherneck Club. Ghost is going to be on as well, so it should be a good show tomorrow night. But
one of our guys just got back from Vegas, and we dropped one of our detachment coins, and their collection is amazing. Nice. So yeah, if you haven't dropped like that coin out there, then you haven't lived. That is a place that everybody should take a little pilgrimage to.
Yeah,
where's this?
It's in Las Vegas. The Leatherneck Club.
Yeah, where is it? I mean, will they let me in? I'm only in Air Force today. Okay.
Just don't tell them that. Just say "oorah" and.
Well, yeah, I know I can fake it till I make it. I mean, no one's gonna clock me for a freaking Air Force douche, but like that's how
just
I
walk in and call them all pogues.
This face, that's how I make my money, son. No one thinks I'm an Air Force medic. Oh, wiener kid. Come on. But that, I mean, I also need to know the secret handshake. Look, there's skulls.
Oh, you don't know that yet?
Someone, Yale, Dartmouth. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to learn the secret handshake.
I don't want to step on toes.
It's too early for the secret handshake tonight. We're not doing that, are we?
Is it? Here's the question: do you eat the green crayon or do you put it up your nose? And therein lies the rub.
There is an assortment. There's an assortment there. And there he has a box for each color because he's not a savage.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right.
Our guy brought back pictures. I'm not joking. He was like, "There's crayons there."
Are they actual? Do they have awesome. Like edible crayons for everybody, like for dessert? That would be pretty.
No. He's not a savage. He's not weak. You got to go raw.
Oh yeah. Well, I got to have cooked ones. I can't do the raw thing.
Yeah.
It's real
steak tartare style.
Tartare.
He ain't cooking that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my word. Let's see. All right, Mark, what have you been up to? You I know you've been working hard out there, but what else has been going on?
Just work, basically. Just work. Nose to the grindstone. Not having any fun.
Oh my word. We're gonna have to change that. We can't have you just went to the St. Patty's thing though. You know you had fun for that.
That was good. It was a great day. Good music. Seen a lot of friends from across the ages. You know, we've been doing this parade in San Diego for a long time, been involved with it. So
have you been involved with it for 20 years?
Oh, way over that. Way over
really?
that.
Oh wow.
I've been with the Friendly Sons St. Patrick since late 80s, about 87, I think, 87, 88. So that's when I've been going to the parade since then.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you you had a beverage or two.
No,
And-
not it's during Lent. Not during Lent.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I didn't
this year.
realize they were going to have it during Lent. That messes you up, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
You know, I felt a lot better this morning though than I usually do.
That's how you
Well,
drive the snakes out of Ireland, baby. It's sober, you party after. There in the victory lies, right?
yeah, that's good.
And
right.
plus, for the I'm the president of the Nice Guys this year. I had to go present a check to the ALS Association.
Oh, okay.
So that was a pretty tough one. There was a fundraiser for them. It's another wicked disease out there that there hasn't been able to get a cure for yet. And amazingly, I didn't know this, but there's been a lot more military and veteran cases of ALS. Really? And of course, they don't know what it's attached to, but it is covered under the PACT Act. And so the VA takes care of people really well, veterans really well, once they come down with it. It's an almost automatic 100% VA rating right away. They cut through a lot of the red tape because they know it's a fatal disease. It's gonna take you out there. And unfortunately, I have a friend of mine in Minnesota, around the Minneapolis area. We were in Desert Storm together in Lima 3-1, but he was diagnosed with it. I think middle of last year, late last year, whatever. So it's a tough pill to swallow once you're diagnosed with it. But once again, the indomitable human spirit. Those some of the people that were there at the ALS meeting. They know they're going out, but they're still positive. Believe it or not, there's an organization here in San Diego that's part of the ALS that does hang gliding and skydiving. Takes these people on hang gliding and skydiving.
No kidding.
Yeah. Gives them like they say, it gives them a little respite from the knowledge that life's coming to an end.
Yeah.
So it's it's a gut wrencher talking to these people, but once again, the indomitable human spirit is there. And so it was a great day in the morning with the parade, and then a gut check in the afternoon with evening with at that banquet dinner. Fundraising dinner. So if you know anybody out there, like I said, veterans that are out there, hopefully they're getting taken care of by the VA. But just hit them up, get out there to their VSOs, and get their VSOs working on their cases. That's for sure.
Yeah, and now the Marine Corps League has VSOs, so that's another
even better. Even better.
They started doing much more within the VSO area. Now I think Marine Corps Leaguers have been VSOs, but not attached to the Marine Corps League doing it. But now they have actual people attached to them, which is pretty cool.
So Friday afternoon, I was representing the Wounded Warrior Project at a skeet tournament for a fundraiser from these general contractors out here in San Diego, or they're actually the subcontractor association. But that was great. They were going out of their way to raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project and veterans. So I got to talk to a few veterans out there and got to fire a couple shotgun rounds off. And
wow, nothing wrong with that.
Have a good time. Hell no. So it was a good day out there in East County, San Diego.
Yeah, man, that's a good deal. Get to go out and shoot some rounds, hang out with some troops. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Oh man. Well, you've been doing pretty good over there, Mark.
I've been busy. I've been busy, just not having a lot of fun as far as fun goes.
Yeah. Well, we'll get you some fun. We're gonna figure something out for you,
What are we talking about? Is the Predator gonna land? Are we? I'll have me some fun.
You never know.
Mark, you look ready for it, buddy. you've never looked younger, fitter, trimmer in the short time I've been here, buddy.
You better get your eyes checked, my friend.
I only have one good eye. My left eye is dog shit. So you called it, and but just take the compliment, old man. Just take the fucking compliment.
All right. Well, thank you, Bone.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, I'm surprised, Mark. I'm surprised you actually could shoot shotguns in California. Really? You got to shoot shotguns in California?
I think they have
East
left.
County, out there in Alpine. We're out in Alpine.
They can load,
You
load a whole
You
five
go
rounds.
east, you go to San Diego, then even a little south toward the border. It's the hinterlands out there. It is some rough terrain. I don't know if anybody's been out there or not, but
It's fucking Mad Max. That's what that shit is.
It is some brutal terrain out there, right, Jess?
So about 4 years ago, my buddy was getting promoted down to Miramar, and we flew into like Arizona and then drove over on the 8. And we cut up through El Centro through the back way to like
Right.
warm. They did the SEER school up there in the hills east of Pendleton there. Can't remember the name of that place. Anyway, there's my daughter who's she's never in the desert. She doesn't know any better. And there's this guy zombied in the middle of the highway, just walking down the middle of the highway in the middle of the day. It's August in the desert. And I'm like, this is fun. That's what PCP will do to you. Or Matt. Whatever. And we're looking at a little GPS map. We got Tennessee plates on a Nissan Altima rental. And there's like an entire community out of there, not on the map. And it's all just Winnebagos and like just trailers and shit. I'm like, wow, they have checked out that hard here. The desert's wild down there. So,
It is.
It's Mad Max. That's all we could say. Like, time to get to civilization.
What is the? There's a salt lake somewhere down there, or used to be. I think
Salton Sea.
Salton Sea.
Yeah, Salton Sea.
Fuck that place.
Jess, all I'm saying is me and you, Master and Blaster, we can take turns, but we'll rule Thunderdome. It's going to be sick. Think about it.
Oh, yeah. I've already been working on my guitar, okay?
Well, but Jess is right. There's areas out there, like I said, that, and it's not just one. If you
Multiple.
drive out those back roads that are barely on a map, hardly don't show up on your phone's map, you'll see compounds like that set up. And
All they
sure
are.
you weren't in Needles?
Oh, Needles is actually very well populated now compared to this place.
Needles is nice, man. It's like hell, dude.
That was a crap hole years ago.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
yeah.
Now it's civilized.
Needles is all right now.
It's a water source on maybe reservation property or like BLM property. That is the extent of it, and they have completely checked out of society. So
That's wild, man.
What, Needles?
no, these places out in the desert.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Needles at least has an airport.
All it was in Needles was the damn gas station that was abandoned. That's all I remember of Needles. Amboy. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Amboy.
All right.
Yeah, Amboy.
Amboy. The people of
Amboy.
Amboy are amazing. I'm going to give them their due every time. We used to raid Baghdad up there.
Anybody from Amboy.
So LAR lived and died out in the east of 29 Palms, up in the northeast corner, because we always got the ranges, no questions asked. America Mine, like Blacktop, all those high-end ones. And there's a little town called Baghdad. And it's right south of the 40. And we raid Baghdad off the mech raids. And we go in there, set up our corners, do our groups, and set it up. And then on the way back, we would always stop in Amboy at the gas station, grab something to drink. And the little old ladies there, they'd come out and we fill up our water bowl out there. And they'd come out with like sandwiches. And they're the most hospitable people you've ever met in your life. Everybody talks as like a people, like the hills have eyes. Amboy people were amazing. So I'll always give them their due. But
wasn't it Amboy where
say it out loud. Say it. Don't do that. Name? I know where you're going with it. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's the mythical thing. Yeah, go ahead and say it, Andrew.
I can't even think of what it is. What is it?
Charlie Manson's from there. Everybody
Charlie
says
Manson.
it.
That's it. Yeah, Charles
He's
Manson.
not.
That's who I
He's
was
from
thinking
Bell.
of. I was like, isn't there a serial killer or somebody out there? But
There's a serial
Yeah,
killer.
he didn't get
Yeah,
paroled. He's-
You're
it's
not
fine.
even a real town unless you got a serial killer from your place.
That's a good
That's how
point.
California
Yeah.
works.
Are you
Talk about the
even-
Pacific Northwest, buddy. Hold my
Dude.
beer. You're
Yeah.
Green River Killer,
It's like-
all those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have one or two
all
up
of
there.
them. Oh, man.
Well, you guys see the sun
This is
once
where
a
they
year.
come from.
Yeah.
Malvoy and his trunk full of little sniping horse shit. It's all up here. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
What does it say about that
I
area?
blame the
man?
weather.
What's going up there?
It's the weather. They don't see the sun.
That's why
for
that's
years.
Andrew. That's why I'm trying to leave. There's
Oh, good
2
point.
years probably documented on the interwebs of me stating why I need to go. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
because of that. Like the things that cause these things, the source of these chuckleheads. Like
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, we didn't know Bone
It's
was
not
from
good.
Amboy.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I was not from him. No. Not
Wait a
Amboy.
minute.
PNW with the other schmurderers. So
Joshua Tree is always like the.
wait a
weird
minute.
place
Oh
to
no,
think about.
we're on a different pod bean. We can say murder. Yeah, no, serial killers and murderers. No, that's
Yeah.
I live in that land, and it's not good. It's
No.
not good.
No,
what are you
there's
saying, Jess?
craziness out
Joshua
there.
Tree?
Joshua Tree and Yucca was always the places I was like, no, I'm good. It's time to get out of here. That was a little much for me.
What was
Yeah.
there was Joshua Tree, and then you went down part of the hill. There was a big hill, and then there's a really small town. What was that
Oh.
one? Right before you went down the really big hill.
What was the name of that one?
You know what I'm talking about, though?
I
Yeah,
know
well,
what
it's
you're talking
Joshua
about.
Street in Yucca Valley, but yeah, there was another one.
There was another
That's
small
Valley.
little town. It was
Morongo Valley.
literally, I think there was like 3 buildings or something on the main street.
Morongo Valley.
Morongo Valley.
Yeah.
We did a parade there one time, and
I'm
we
sorry.
were leading. We led off the parade, and we played through like the Marines hymn, went on the drums, and then played the Marines hymn again. And it was like, oh, we're done. So he cut us out. We marched back around and got back in the parade at the end and followed everybody out. That's how small the parade was. It was
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I remember doing that one. Yeah. Yeah, it was down the hill. The big hill coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Like
at
if
it.
you're coming from Palm Springs and you had to climb up that damn hill.
Yeah, you
Morongo
get up
Valley.
the big
It was-
hill and it's that very
Yeah,
nice little-
yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it was Moreno Valley, but it's Morongo Valley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, were you thinking of Warner Springs earlier about the sear?
That's what it is. Warner Springs.
Warner Springs, yeah.
Yeah, we're cutting through the back end there. And then
Logan
you go into
back.
like Temecula.
Sir, I look forward to meeting you sometime at the Veterans Center, AJ. Yeah, definitely, Logan. For sure, man. Hit me up.
Warner Springs. But no, that was a friend of mine lives out there in Temecula, and he has like the compound that I would stay at during the apocalypse because it's up on a hill. It's like great fields of fire. He's got markers set up out there. I mean, they're called like fruit trees or whatever. I think he's got them lasered out. So I respect that.
So he's got his
Good water
fruit
You can do
source.
trees
whatever you
as
want
his-
with your fruit
as
trees.
his,
You can laser whatever you want on your own land, buddy.
Nah, they're great.
It's
I mean,
America.
that
they're
apple
great range
tree's
markers,
500. 500.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
haven't
deal.
put range markers out. Are you even prepared?
You're right. You know what? I need to do that at my house right now.
Mhm.
Rangefinder, 3 feet out the front door. There's a road.
Yeah, get your dope ready to go, man.
I'm telling you, man. You got to get ready.
Figure out where you're intersecting fields of fire at.
gunfights happen within 7 yards, so you need
Because they're
to
not prepared.
lower your
Yeah, man,
dope
you
on
got to
the
get
rifle,
ready.
like way down, like
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
and then so you think
I'm
of
gonna
that.
put fighting
Lot of
positions in my backyard, and I'm gonna put the dogs and the cats in them. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's right. Just
You
remember,
guys saw that
Or-
video
or-
I sent. You saw that video I sent. It's
Yeah.
amazing what cats can do now.
Oh man,
I did see
cats
the video with the cat.
dude. Cats are amazing.
It's amazing. They're like,
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work on here. Hold on.
I feel like every position you guys are in might be a fighting position.
If you're not always improving it, then you're not even occupying.
Video. At the end of my.
Are you not even you're not even occupying if you're not
Right.
improving it? That's the first rule of the defense.
I can't find it.
Yeah, Andrew knows that. It's like,
You need one sandbag.
are you bored?
Legally speaking, I mean, I don't want to be legalistic, but yeah, like, boop, sandbag. You can rest your rifle on it. Oh, what a stable platform. How well is this defended? Done.
No. The desert's wild.
Andrew-
That's all I got to say.
Andrew knows that one. It's like, got nothing to do? You can keep digging. Dig. Keep digging.
Yeah,
Mark
I
knows
remember,
that one.
I
What do
remember
you?
throwing sandbags.
Mark knows that one. Got nothing to do? Can dig some more.
Yeah,
Dig.
yeah.
Yeah, but why are you digging the man's earth? Filling it back. You're gonna have to fill it back up. You do that too, by the way.
Because there's no landscaping budget, homie. That's why.
Yeah.
There was no filling holes. I don't remember filling any holes. So,
So the pristine bases that I was on usually had like wings on the side of it, and there was no digging on those bases. Now, if you go on the Marine base or an Army base, there is no landscaping budget. It's all just any place can be dug out. That's just how it worked.
I don't think they do that anymore. I think you could, there's only certain places you can dig on Pendleton and stuff, isn't it?
Sure.
I don't know.
Every zoo's a petting zoo, too, if you're not a pansy. So
Every season.
That's true.
seriously? I mean, Pendleton, you can't actually dig
Factually
fighting
accurate.
holes?
No,
You
I
can't
don't.
dig-
I don't think so.
So I think they're afraid to
Back
dig
to
in
what-
Pendleton because of they don't know what they're going to find. And when they were digging up Del Mar to put in all the new stuff down there like 10, 20 years ago, they were finding entire carcasses of vehicles down there because they couldn't fix them. So they dig a big pit and just roll them in and bury them. And Mark is smiling because he's probably got some of those down there himself. But-
3 of those were his for sure.
Yeah. When in doubt,
can
Those
neither
Ford
bury them.
Pintos,
confirm
those,
or
those
deny this.
1970s Ford
How dare
Pintos
you.
got buried down there.
Dude, whole vehicle
The
sets.
gas tanks are still erupting. It's
Just
That's pretty good.
scavenged what you could, and then you dug a big hole and just buried it. It was like it never existed.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
They're vehicular serial killers. That's what those mechanics were.
the good old days, man.
Killer serial killer.
There's Humvees buried in Afghanistan from Camp Rhino. They just never made it home.
Yeah.
They drove them out there. It was like, they're never going to work again. They dug a big hole and they just buried them. They're still looking
There's
for those
also
things.
a ton of shit in the bottom of the ocean, including
Yeah.
Bin Laden. Like, you slide that off on the way home too.
Rest in pieces. Rest in
Deuces,
pieces.
bitch. So
God.
that's what it is. I don't know. I guess.
Oh,
that was
God.
dumb.
That's
Sorry.
good. That's good. I love it.
Not really. I'm not.
You were
So-
trying to pull something up, Andrew. What was it?
I was gonna try to pull that video up, but I can't find it on here anymore.
What's that?
The video
That
you
video.
sent out, I was gonna try to play it, but I can't find it on my computer.
Oh,
It's on my phone.
what, the cats?
Yeah. Let's see if this is it.
Yeah.
That is not it. Okay, it's not that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what
don't know,
is
man.
it? Well, no,
I can't
don't
find
show it.
Trying to get back to that. Oh, here everybody is. I couldn't figure out which one it was on. Well, Bone, what else you got going other than schoolwork up there? What else you been doing, man? What's the latest and greatest up there?
Man, just honestly, working out and trying to stay hard a little bit because I live in a soft world and I go to a nursing school. And one thing that actually came to me this last week, so I'm glad you asked, talking about running a code, dragging people out of, well, what happens if they don't just die on a bed flat where you can go do ACLS on them? Like, drag them out of the damn chair. Like, get to work. Well, you could hurt your back. And I was incensed. I was incensed to the point, and trust me, this is a lot of months of nursing school. And so all deference and love to nurses, but let me just say, I will be good and GD'd if I ever listen to another weak person tell me what the fuck to do with my body. Okay? So if small, 5 foot 1 inch, 90-pound women can do whatever they want with their bodies, do not tell me who I can and can't lift and ragdoll.
That's right.
Whether it's committing law enforcement or whether it's committing nursing, because I'm going to do it. And I kind of spazzed. I was respectful.
I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man way past 21.
You're not. No, I literally said that. I go, I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm strong. And about 250s, my limit of ragdolling people. That's ragdolling. That's not using good form to lift. So don't let the weak dictate what you do because they're weak or they are of the fairer sex. Do what's right. We'll pull you out the chair and save your life. Like, miss me.
Are you working for a company? Are you working for a company?
Not yet. I'm in school, so I'm.
But they're preparing to work. They're preparing you to work for a company, right?
I mean,
and the actuarial tables are coming out there, and they're saying the risk management, just genie is out of the bottle now, and everybody is talking about workers' comp all the time, and that's why they are doing all of this fun.
Oh, I know.
So
yeah, because I'm a lardo on workman's comp after having been shot in the face in 2022 and going back to work. So, for those who don't know the story, that happened. I recovered after 9 eye surgeries, went back to work, had a problem with driving emergency vehicles with one bad eye and not shaking the shit out of people. But
did they call you Scarface too, by the way?
No, they don't. They call me Bone because I mean, they should. Because I have a lot of scars on my face. Oh, there's the cat. Here we go. It's finally come.
There we go. Let's see.
Oh, you ruined my rant. Oh, there we go.
Was there volume to it?
Yes.
I can't hear it.
You don't need to.
That's my backyard. This is all my cats.
Well, that's
I feel like this is
horrible shooting posture. Horrible frame. Horrible form.
They're new to shooting. Just calm down, man. Calm down.
Yeah, you're worried about your shooting posture, but
I'm just happy they're shooting. You know?
All right.
All right. Now I got to figure out how to take this thing off. I don't even know how. Okay, there we
go. Oh, you got it.
Man, them cats, man, you gotta. That's a pretty good deal. I
worked with this guy in Hawaii, and he was just a genuine rock star, and he got shot 5 times with a PKM, and one of them actually went to his neck. He died on the helicopter, and they brought him back, but he came out the side and he had this giant knife scar on his side. So as I walk in my first day in Hawaii, it's like So just kind of meeting all the Marines who work there and all that, and working with a regimental gunner and a contractor. He's like, "Yeah, where's Scarface at?" I'm like, "What?" And you see a guy walk out. He's got part of an eye, and kind of, it's just the whole side of his face is just like it's all scarred up. And I'm like, "Okay, I see. This is the kind of place I'm working at." I'm like, "I'm home. I'm amongst my people." But yeah, he was just an amazing guy. But
Nice.
yep, he lost part of a lung. I mean, it busted plates because those 7.62 by 54R rounds were nasty. So
Joe said those
But,
cats
yeah.
are better than reservists.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
cats
We're
were
not going to talk about reservists, are we?
Hey, when your cats are shooting better than your reservists, that's when you know all hell is broke loose. You saw the one getting the grenade, though, right? I mean,
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah. That's last resort. He was like, danger close. I'm going to throw this grenade. That's what he was saying.
Nope.
Yeah, that's one thing, Bone. I mean, as far as you're talking, it's like as far as nursing, my wife's a nurse of 20 years. She talks about that, and unfortunately having to lift like she's a labor and delivery nurse, but having to lift a 400-pound patient.
400-pound baby? Good Lord.
Patient,
Oh.
not baby.
Baby hacker.
Yeah. But I was like, don't you guys have like things that you can lift? And she goes, yeah, but we don't have time for that.
There's always time for Jell-O.
That's true.
Well, you can say there's always time for Jell-O, but there's not time to move a patient.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
And you should use the lift and you should do the things when the time is right. And but buddy, let me tell you, when it's time to get it on, like it's time to drag somebody to safety or down to the ground and resuscitate them.
Yeah.
Like it's not time to be a mealy mouthed pussy. And
there's no time to sit there and let's stop and think about this. Okay, well, let's call for this. Let's call for that. It's time to get down to business. And that's she'll come home in the morning and she goes, "Oh my God, I hurt so bad." I'm like, "What the hell happened to you?" And she goes, "We had to lift a 400-pound patient last night." And I was like, "Don't you have stuff for that?" And she goes, "Mike, you don't understand. We didn't have time for that. There was no time for that."
Even if she just has to lift that heifer's leg for 20 minutes, like that's an exercise. Like
you were absolutely right.
It's not, and so I mean, like again, I get it. I know the answer to the test. I know the test answer.
That's important. You got to know the test answer to be able to, do your job.
And why?
So Andrew,
I smiled and said that. But although I might be old and bald and just barely 45, I'm gonna lift while I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna save. Like eat shit. So sorry. Like.
Yeah.
So Andrew, I just want to know that you're remiss in bringing up the fact that in a couple days it's going to be the Grand High Holy Day of St. Patrick's feast day, and we have failed to mention it one time. I failed to mention it on my opening greeting.
Well, let's mention it right now. So coming up, Mark, tell us all about it.
Tuesday, March 17th.
Yeah.
Grand High Holy Day of St. Patrick's Day. So you got to get out there and, be Irish for a day if you don't already have Irish blood in you.
Can you do that? You allow people to do that?
Of course.
For the day?
Of course.
Just be Irish for the day?
For the day.
Everybody's white on St. Patrick's Day.
It's a spirit. There we go.
Patty power. Patty power.
You know it. Jess, good on ya. Good on ya, lad.
That was good. Oh man, I love it. I love it. So, okay, now you had the St. Patty's Day parade, but what are you going to do for St. Patty's Day?
Well, first thing you got to go to mass, of course.
Yeah.
Thank God that there's blood coursing through your veins, and that you're American. And then, we go to a gathering of comrades, and sing a few Irish songs.
Is there a certain type of meal or something that goes along with St. Patty's Day?
Well, in America anyway, it's corned beef and cabbage. But that's not from. I don't think it's really from Ireland thing. I think it was just the cheapest cut of meat they could afford early on when they first got here to the United States, or first got to America before it was the United States. Because a great majority of the Revolutionary Army was Irish descent.
Yeah,
and that's in the Civil War times. For the Union anyway, they could gain their citizenship by, fighting in the army, fighting for the North.
Yeah, that's right. Some of them right off the ship.
Right off the ship.
Signed the papers, and off they went.
I'm
fighting for this country that I've been here for 2 minutes. Yeah.
Going high, did a little, straight up the middle. 2 up, 1 back, and challenge the objective.
That's right. That's right.
Damn straight.
Hey, and it worked out,
That was the thing.
And it worked out.
Yeah. That's a good deal. Now, Mike, what do you plan to do? I know you're of the Irish descent.
Yeah, I was going to make some Guinness Irish stew.
Oh, good on you.
Wait a minute. There's a Guinness Irish stew?
Oh, yes.
Guinness Irish stew.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
That's the plan.
All right. Well,
I was talking to both of my kids tonight. What's that, Bone?
I was question, do you chop up the sweet potatoes and regular potatoes and put it in it, or do you just make mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes and pipe it into all that gravy?
You even saying right now?
Yeah,
buddy, that's how I do it. And that
nonsense.
Yeah.
Who would ever consider putting sweet potatoes in an Irish stew?
Yeah, I was going to say there's no sweet potatoes. No sweet potatoes. Nope, no sweet potatoes.
Okay, sorry, my bad. I stole a recipe from Whistler.
How dare you?
It may be good, but that's not Irish stew that I grew up with.
It doesn't suck. It's got regular potatoes with it too, and it's got mutton and the thing.
You're eating what my food eats. Number one, stop that. Gross.
You're eating what my food eats. I love it.
Yeah. Now I was going to make some Irish stew, but I was talking to both my FaceTiming with my daughter and my son, and they both have blue eyes. My wife and I both have brown eyes, but they have blue-green eyes with a ring of brown around the outside. What's that mean to you, Mark?
I have no clue.
Well, that's the thing. It's called Irish eyes.
Irish eyes. So you're saying
Irish eyes, blue eyes, blue-green eyes with almost like a ring of brown around the outside. Depends on, if it's bright outside, But it's the Celtics, the Vikings, all invaded Ireland, but they brought that. It's a genetic thing. They brought it into Ireland.
Interesting.
So the blue eyes, the green eyes, and almost like literally like a ring of brown. Both of my kids have that.
Oh.
And those are Irish eyes. And I said, hey, you guys have Irish eyes. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I was like, you have Irish eyes.
Are they smiling?
They smile a whole hell of a lot more than I do. So yeah, they're smiling.
Oh, see, there you go. Then you
They
win.
stole all your emotional currency, Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Means you're a good father.
No. They've got eyes that I don't have. You know, I'm
Yeah.
primarily Irish, but I've got some German in me. But
Yeah.
Oh, the angriness.
that's why I
on
like
that
broads.
note, we can go ahead and jump over to words of wisdom.
You have Irish eyes.
Irish. All right, before we jump into the words, let's get the books of wisdom from Jess.
All right, we're going to go back to a throwback here. So it's
Throwing
Martin
back.
Van Creveld. It is The Changing Face of War, Combat from the Marne to Iraq. And it charts how World War I was industrial. Then they integrated the interwar period with air power, went to the science of World War II and the release of the atom. And then after World War II, went back to almost pre-industrial because it was the small wars. So it's an interesting charting of the 21st or 20th century. So it's a kind of a fast book. And I say that with the known audience here. So what we're looking at for pages, about 300 pages to include notes. And there are, in fact, no pictures. So sorry.
No. We can't.
But Martin Van Creveld, it's a fast read. Always recommend.
All right. Awesome. All right. Bone, you want to go next?
Sure. In an effort to avoid stolen valor, I'm just going to say this is St. Paul to the Galatians. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up.
Ooh.
Period.
Nice. All right. That's good. From the good book. Nice. Thank you. All right, Mike, what do you got for us?
I had one, but I keep trying to look it up again. I keep losing it.
All right.
Let's see.
He's digging.
Yeah, the best words are the ones you're ready for.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm digging it. All right. Just going to see how long it takes for Mark to smile a little bit.
He's pulling up his ice.
Okay. In a reminder of the Grand High Holy Day coming up on Tuesday, the 17th of March, I have 5 Irish blessings for you.
Okay.
Or sayings. Number 1, he who is rich in friends is poor in nothing.
Ooh.
May the roof above us never fall in, and the friends below it never fall out.
Ooh.
May your right hand always be stretched out in friendship and never in want. And may your casket be made from the wood of a tree that you plant tomorrow. And when I count my blessings, I count the crew twice.
Dang. That's nice. That is really good. Holy moly. Mark coming in. St. Patty's Day. We're doing good. Mark brought it hard. I appreciate it, Mark. Well, guys, you guys rock.
Cowboy Commandment time.
Huh?
We got 1 a week. Cowboy Commandments. Here we go. Don't let the sun catch you in bed.
Catch you in bed.
I
don't agree with that one.
There's an old Irish saying that says, only whores make money in bed.
You say it like that?
Nice. And on that note, Hey, thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Everybody out there who's struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net and click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life lost is one too many. I care about you. The crew cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you served with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, fellas, one last time. Thank you very much to everybody out there. Stay motivated.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.